how could you hate someone as much as that guy must? He's never met us. Like, what did we do to that guy?
Look at it.
The guy, some dude. He's like, I'm pretty sure I didn't do it. Are we on yet? No, it might be the sister guy. I don't know.
There we go.
Hey everybody, it's Matt, and we're at Texas Toast Guitars. It is Friday, the last day of the auction for our great guitar build-off, triple neck, triple threat. There's a fly in here, or maybe there's two. Chris, can you draw flies?
No, I'm not artistic.
Oh man, how many hours are there remaining in the auction?
About 4.
Okay.
Not quite 4. I think it ends right about 9.
Mountain time, right?
Mountain time.
Mrs. Toast is whacking stuff.
I missed it.
Well, things happen. So we want to take do a quick video where we kind of talk a little bit about the auction, and some of the other auctions have already ended. Some of them just began. So yeah, we can talk about that. If you don't like us because we did something to your sister, you can chime in there too. I don't care. But I'm pretty sure we didn't do anything to anybody's sister.
No.
I'm sure somebody's sister you did something.
I don't think so.
I have siblings, so.
That's true. That's true. Well, yeah, maybe it's one of your relatives. I don't know. Anyway, so how you doing today, Chris?
I'm good.
I am a little tired, and it smells like turpentine in the shop today.
Yeah, it does.
Why does it do that?
Because we had a Learn to Pinstripe with Mike Learn class last night, and he was using pinstriping enamel, lettering enamel, and turpentine to thin it.
That was really fun. We're going to talk more about that maybe on the Sunday live stream.
Yeah.
When do you think those guitars will be clear coated?
Early next week.
Okay, cool. So you guys can see those then.
Yeah.
And I think we have all of the pieces for those guitars to put them together.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Yeah, this is usually the day we do a reveal video.
Yeah.
But we don't have anything to reveal. But next week we'll probably have 4 or 5 things to reveal.
Yeah. Guys, the reveal videos have kind of taken a back seat because of the great guitar build-up. There's just so much stuff that we had to do, and rules change and then change back again, and we've been kind of doing a bunch of stuff in the last couple of weeks about trying to generate a bit of a buzz for our auction, because all the proceeds go to our good friend Brian Nutter to help him and his family out after his extended hospital stay. And when I say extended, guys, 5-6 months Brian was in the hospital, and he made a video on Facebook. He was like, guys, I don't know how many of you guys know this, but he was knocking on death's door a couple
thought he
times.
might die.
Yeah.
We wondered if he would. We didn't think
we
he
didn't
would,
want him to,
but
obviously, but
yeah.
He's a tough SOB.
Yeah, he is.
And he said, one time he said that I walked in here, I'm walking out, the Evel Knievel style.
Yep.
Wasn't that Evel Knievel thing?
Yep.
Hey, BK says TGIF.
Hey, BK, thanks, man.
And
did anyone say, like, what we did to their sister?
No.
Okay, good.
Someone said they didn't get their link to the thing yesterday, and so you look at that later.
If you sent me an email, I will look at it later tonight. And how about this? If I was supposed to send you the link and I didn't, I will refund your money. If I did, I don't know what to do then.
Deal with it later.
Yeah, I will deal with it later. Check your spam folder. So
I've never been so happy for it to be Friday.
Why?
Because it's the last day of our bid.
Oh, the auction.
Of our auction, and I can sort of put all of this to bed.
We can move forward.
We can move forward.
Is the microphone hooked up?
Yeah.
Okay.
People say they can't hear.
check it.
Okay. Yeah, there's
I'll
a few
check it.
people microphone. Oh, yeah. There's
Well,
a
that
few.
was early on.
Oh,
I had it
okay.
backwards for
Oh.
a minute.
Okay.
I think we're all right. There we go.
This is microphone
no
off.
microphone right there.
That is my
There's microphone right there. You guys probably can't tell any difference because I'm hollering and yelling.
There's a difference.
Yeah, yeah, it's like, well, you can tell.
Yeah, Andy was just like, microphones!
Yay! Okay, good. Well, yeah. At least it's on
Who
now.
knows?
You know, that phone sits in my pocket all day and gets full of sawdust. Maybe I need to clean out my jack holes again.
That should be part of your morning hygiene routine. Yeah.
Phone maintenance, yeah. You know, you're not getting any younger, Chris.
Hey, so guys, let's kind of focus this video towards helping out our friend Brian, our auction on Great Guitar Build Off on eBay. Maybe we'll talk a little bit about some of the other auctions that are already done and some that are still going on, and maybe some of the other videos that we have seen come out this week. And let's also talk about other ways you can
Nothing.
Oh, other ways that you can help Brian if you don't want to, if the guitar is priced out of your, you know what I mean? If you're like either get a divorce or get that guitar, you can still help Brian out. Yeah?
Brad's here.
Brad?
Mm-hmm.
Brad Ango?
Did
The
Brad
one and only.
Did Brad know that I had gold leaf in my Coors Light?
He's drinking Coors.
I am drinking Coors Schlager.
The fanciest Coors Light ever.
Mm-hmm.
24 karat gold.
Karat gold.
Yep, that's right. Brad did well in the auction today.
He did, yeah. I was happy that
Yeah.
his guitar ended up where it ended up.
It sold for over $3
A
grand.
little over $3,000.
That's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah, and
That's very cool.
yeah.
I really like Brad. I know that we did a bunch of trash talking with Brad, and I think some people thought that like we're jerks for doing that.
I think mostly they just thought you were a jerk.
Oh,
and Brad was defending himself.
yeah.
It's
So
not just for that.
so yeah, let's get a
there was
couple
a
things
precedent
straight.
set.
Yeah, I am a jerk,
And Brad's a nice guy.
and Brad's a nice guy.
Yeah.
But man, I really had to eat shit in the content for
Yeah,
being such a heel. I got one guy told me today, I don't think your entry is fair because you use stuff that the other people didn't have access to. I'm like, what? Like a oxyacetylene torch? I didn't have that.
Or a lumberyard.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this for the people who were in this contest, there were a couple different camps, and I think Brad and Chris and I were all in the same camp, and that was let's make something really cool that we've not done before, and let's try some new stuff, and make a really neat guitar that we're really into, and kind of push the envelope. It's not going to be for everybody.
Yeah.
And then other people
yeah.
might have said, well, I want to make something that's very traditional and appeals to a lot of people. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guitar we made, if we were to redo that guitar starting tomorrow, it would probably be a different guitar.
I bet you
even if we went back in time and erased everything we knew
Yeah.
about that guitar, it may end up different.
I bet you everybody with hindsight would say, I might have done stuff differently.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know, but yeah.
But the other thing too, and you and I talked about it, and I think you and Brad talked about it, and I talked to it a little bit with Brad, is the idea that there can only be one winner in this, but we can all benefit from it, and let's figure out a good way for all of us to benefit from it. And I think we did, and I think Brad did, and yeah.
You and
I
I
think
were
that
talking
shows so far in the results.
Yeah. You and I were talking today. We, whether we knew what we were setting out to do, we accomplished everything.
Yeah.
Did we make a wacky, kooky guitar? Yes, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
Did we meet a lot of new people and hang out and grow the channel? Yes, mission accomplished.
Mm-hmm.
Did we alienate 99% of the guitar buying population? Yes, mission accomplished.
Uh-huh.
So
I think at least for me, the first thing that I wanted to do with our build in the competition was erase the idea that this is a kit build.
Yes.
And I think we did that.
Yes, with a plum.
Yes, 199%.
Yeah.
So I was happy with that, and that was really the start of everything else. Is we got to make this not look like a kit.
Having said that, the Crimson kits are definitely in another league than like that
nice.
cheapo $80 stuff that you get from eBay or Amazon or wherever they
get
come
them
from.
Yeah.
Remember you got one of those like Gretsch kits one time, and it sucked. It sucked in 4/4 time. It sucked so bad you opened the box and went
And it sucked all the air.
and then I put it right
It's
back.
under the bench still. Yeah.
It's like you bought it just to see what it smelled like in China.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. That was probably the biggest $200 mistake I've made all year.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it this year or last year?
Might
have been last year.
It might have been right at the end of last year,
Okay.
or yeah. Anyway, in the last year, for sure. It hasn't been sitting under the bench for a year yet.
Would you say that if you had $200 to just piss away, you would be better served with that craptastic kit not from Crimson, but from wherever it's from, or going to thegreatguitarbuildoff.com and voting for our build because all the proceeds go to Brian Nutter?
Well, probably the Brian Nutter thing, because the guitar's not doing anything.
Yeah.
It's just sitting there as a pile, and I don't know that it's ever going to be anything more than that.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
I
you know what you could do if you had 200, you could spread it around between like
Yeah.
everybody that you liked,
Yeah.
even if it's not ours. So,
I think
but
I'd get a haircut, and then I'd spend the rest on something
I
else.
think I'd get a haircut too, not on my head though. Have you seen the how it works where you go online and you can vote by buying like a vote?
Votes.
I think that's what you're really buying is a vote, right?
Yeah, each dollar is a vote.
Okay.
I haven't checked it out officially.
So if Brad's still watching, I bet you Brad knows. He might not have time to type it in. He might be 3 sheets to the wind by now. I don't know.
Because he drinks high octane
He drinks the
beer.
high test beer. But it sure seems to me if you go to greatguitarbuildoff.com, there's a great big red thing that says vote here, and you click on that, and you can vote on whatever guitar you want. And it's a pound sterling, right? So it's $1.35 American or in dollars or whatever. I don't know what it is. It's a little bit of money. It's not a lot of bit of money.
It's metric money. I don't know.
It's
the
a little
conversion.
bit, and that's
So
yeah.
times it by 2 and add 3 or something?
Double it and add 30. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Brad
so,
said he's 4 sheets, bud, but he's still working.
working in the shop
I
or
don't
working
know.
in
I
the
hope
law
I
office.
don't know. I hope your power tools are off. If
I
you're 4 sheets.
hope.
I mean, if you're doing contracts and shit, who cares? But yeah.
I don't know what kind of law Brad practices, but yeah, maybe yeah.
Yeah. Watch your mail, Brad.
Oh, that's right. Mrs. Toast may or may not have sent you a box. Mostly may.
An I don't care package.
An I don't care package.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it is
it-
a care package. It's like my son went off to college.
Yeah,
Except that would have had a bunch of condoms in it.
yeah.
This one didn't.
So yeah, Brad, I forgot. I totally spaced that out. Mrs. Toast went and sent you a box of a goodie box today, and that's on the way to you. So, wouldn't it be cool to have Brad come down to the shop and hang out with us for a little while?
It would be. Yep.
I mean, we'd still drink the wrong beer, but we could get the
We
kind
can
of beer
get-
he likes.
we can get- that's the nice thing about America.
Yeah, we have lots of beers. We could hang out with the Coors Light Bikini team, and Brad can hang out with the whatever beer guy.
The Canadian.
the lumberjack team.
Lumberjack team.
Whatever it is,
Yeah.
Brad, if you're watching, we assume that you have more money than us, and it would be easier for you to come down here than it would for us to go up there.
The
So,
Igloo team. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, someone guessed that it was dirty panties in the box.
Ah, yikes.
Yikes.
That's
It is,
why I
but
made
they're
that
mine.
face. I like
Okay.
like an
yeah,
idiot.
they're Chris's.
Yeah.
But,
Like an idiot, I didn't expect it. Yeah.
So make sure to go to, if you guys didn't know about going to thegreatguitarbuildoff.com and voting with a little bit of money to help out the charities. They're all great charities. Lots of hospitals, lots of couple of different guitars for vets. That's a very cool thing that we have done some of that stuff in the past where we work with vets, and because I don't know if you guys know this, but everyone knows that PTSD is a real thing, and music and creative pursuits really help those guys to relax a little bit. And we've talked with lots of vets who are guitar players and some that are guitar builders, and they're like, man, this changes everything for me. I can they kind of get in the zone, and they, whether it's playing the music or building the guitar or whatever it is. And those guys really do deserve our help. So go to check all the every charity is a good one, obviously, you guys. Dan's got the clean drinking water for everybody everybody needs clean drinking water, right? If you could spend $1.35 and everybody could have clean drinking water, of course you would do it, right? So yeah.
Do you know when the voting/donations turn
I
on?
don't know when those stop. And
It ends next Saturday.
okay, so there's still a week.
Yeah, there's still
Okay.
a week.
All right.
Yeah, so as much as we'd like to put this behind us and move on, we still
Well-
are going to have a little more time.
Oh well,
But
but
it gets easier with each
Yeah,
passing week.
yeah.
My whole life has been
great guitar
great guitar build off,
Yeah.
and even like my YouTube feed now is nothing but great guitar build off unofficial entry.
There's so
in-
many
in,
awesome unofficial entries too.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I've-
be a little depressed, like a little postpartum.
No,
There-
I
After,
won't.
yeah, I think
Well, yeah. Now what?
There's so much good stuff. Okay, so Brad did very well in the auction.
He did.
I'm not sure. I wonder who won that? You know, Doug
Brad.
Santianello said that.
somebody on here got Doug's or Brad's guitar.
Was it-
And isn't that Brad Hutchin? I think.
Oh, cool.
Is that right?
I don't know. Doug said that he bid on.
Hutchings, yes.
Doug
Brad
said that he
Hutchins.
was the high bidder on Doug's and Tamar's, but clearly Brad Hutchins.
Hutchings.
Won that. Very cool, Brad. That's awesome,
Cool.
man. You got something. Hey, you got something nice.
Totally.
Hey, you could get something nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
cool.
I-
I was, and I don't know why I was shocked, but I was pleasantly surprised by the amount of money that they all raised.
Everybody said we were watching Philip McKnight's video for a little bit. It was on while I was sanding.
It may still be
It
on.
might be, yeah. And he was saying everyone's a baller who's
Yeah,
bidding on these
yeah,
things, and that's
yeah.
cool. That's so cool.
Yeah, I didn't. I guess I underestimated people's generosity.
You know, it'd be interesting to see if Crimson decides to do this again next year. If they do it as an auction or a raffle, and
Yeah.
and to see what who knows what 2021 will bring, right?
Yep.
So how about Tamar? Tamar did well at auction too. I wonder
Yeah.
who won hers. Maybe if Doug's watching, he won. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I think hers went up right at the last minute as well. I think they all went up just a tick.
Like 2,400 or something like
No,
that.
hers
or
was 27.
20. Oh, I missed that one.
27.50.
What did Brad's go for? Three
A
grand?
little over
A little
three.
over. I thought it was like 3780 or something
Okay.
like that. Yeah.
It was that was you're thinking of
Oh,
Ben's.
Ben's?
47.
Okay.
Yeah, Brad's went for like 30.50, I think.
Oh,
was
nice.
the number.
Very cool.
Yeah, so,
Very cool.
Yeah.
So Tamar did very well. You know, Tamar's a class act. Nice,
Yeah.
nice lady. It would not surprise me if like they're doing a family thing and they come to Denver. I don't know what you would come to Denver for as a family, but if she didn't say, "Hey, I want to come check out the pin router," because
Yeah.
she said one time she wanted to do it. So yeah, Tamar did very well. Very
Oh,
cool.
Tamar?
design.
If she's coming out, ask her to bring some Drake's cakes
Drake's Cakes, the Devil Dogs,
and the Coffee Cake Juniors.
Coffee Cake Juniors. Okay. Hey, you can have something nice from Manhattan.
Maybe she'll tell us how to get in on that sweet wine
That sweet,
sponsorship.
sweet wine and coffee sponsorship.
Yeah.
Money. Yeah.
Why Coors isn't all over you guys?
I don't know. At least send those hot chicks. You know.
We
whatever.
haven't even seen our
My
commercial in a
wife's like,
while.
what? What am I? Chopped liver?
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
wait, yeah.
For Chris, baby.
Because those hot chicks are going to be interested in
Yeah,
you.
they're gonna be a 50-year-old fat guy with way too much hair. Yeah, that's what
Go
18-year-old
ahead,
Coens
bring
are
your-
into.
Bring your cute little chicks. That'll be fun
Yeah,
for me. They'll be more into me than you.
Oh, totally. Yeah.
Maybe they have hot moms.
Yeah, that's what we need. The Coors Light girl mom.
Yeah. Hey, so you look a lot like your mom, or what?
Now, I bet you if Brad were here, they'd be all over Brad, and he'd be like, "Sorry, girls, I don't drink Coors Light." Or he wouldn't do it with that accent. But you
Yeah,
know
your
what I mean.
Canadian accent
I'm
Yeah.
mixing
sucks.
it up.
Yeah.
I'm mixing it up.
Sorry, ladies,
Hey, sorry, lady.
but I can't drink Coors Light.
Did you put my Brad puppet back over
I
on
did,
the?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah. He made an appearance last night.
He did in the
On
Mike
Mike
Learn
Learn thing,
pinstriping
yeah.
class.
Yep.
Okay, so so what auctions are done? Brad's is done. Tamar's is done. Crimson Guitars is done.
Yep.
Big D's is
Big
done.
D's is done.
And we're next. We're the next to be done. Right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
In just a little bit.
Big D did very well.
Yep.
Crimson Guitars did very well.
Yep.
Yeah. I wonder. You know what I wish? I wish there was like a running tally on
on the donation thing on the
yeah.
Crimson page.
Yeah,
that'd be
neat
neat.
to see. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. And you know, I'm not talking shit about Crimson. Managing a website is a pain in the ass, and I'm sure that like adding counters to stuff is like, oh Jesus, how about we just tell everybody when it's done?
We got Germany in the house and Argentina in
Wow,
the house.
hey, thanks for
and-
joining us, you guys.
Yeah, right? I love that shit.
Canada, Germany.
Oh, of course, Canada. They
Yeah.
must feel like the meth lab, or like their apartment over the meth lab.
The meth.
Right
now. Yeah. So, what else, Chris? How is our auction doing?
Our auction's doing quite well.
We so someone in Australia is the high bid.
And
Currently-
some guy, Phil Hayo, said hello from Australia.
Hey, maybe. Oh wait, it's not. It's
a guy named Scott.
Scott. That's right. Well, hey,
Maybe Phil knows Scott. I mean, Australia is like
Yeah.
not very big, right?
Phil, do you know Scott?
I'm sure he does.
Sure.
Yeah, I mean, they both like guitars.
Yeah.
Hey, we finally have somebody from Ireland.
No way. That's
I love
cool.
That shit. And, a couple people actually, right on, Mix. And New Mexico, it's almost Canada.
You know what? I love New Mexico
New
so
Zealand,
much.
Australia, Scotland. That's cool shit, man.
Very cool. Thank you, guys. Did you? Not very many people know this, but there was a time when I used to sell firearms
Uh-huh.
at like an actual store. And one time I worked at a sporting goods store, like a big one.
Uh-huh.
And
In the mall?
Yes, in a mall. And a guy from Belfast came and he saw my last name, which is Flaherty, and he really wanted to have a picture of he and I holding Colt pythons.
Mm-hmm.
And so somewhere in Belfast, there's a guy with a picture of me and a guy both holding 6-inch 357 Magnums.
Just
And
because your name's Flaherty?
I guess so, yeah. Well, he was a nice guy, yeah.
You're the least Irish Flaherty there is.
Yeah, he was a long, long time ago. But yeah. Anyway, I don't know what made me think of that, but you know,
We're getting people from all over the world.
you guys know how it is with me. It doesn't take much for me to go in some
Yeah,
ridiculous
yeah.
tangent. So our auction is we're at just over $7,000. Scott in Australia has that.
Yep.
What do you think? Do you think it's going to go up?
I
I mean, we hope it will.
Yes, I hope it goes up. I have no experience with auctions at this kind of price.
Yeah, this is
If
this is
was
the
a
next
lower,
level
If this
kind
was
of
a
thing.
lower price, I could tell you, yeah, it's gonna probably jump up a little bit. Right
Like
at
if you
the end.
took a zero off the end, sure.
Well, yeah, or even into the $1,000, $2,000, $3,000 range.
Yeah.
Typically that stuff stays. It goes up for a bit, and we saw that in the other auctions. It levels off, and then it jumps a tick right at the end.
Everybody who watches this show had some homework. And the homework was contact Keith Urban, contact Taylor Swift, contact Billy Gibbons, contact Rick Nielsen, contact people who know Brian and people who like guitars. Oh, Zach Wilde. You guys stepped up and you bombarded those guys with tweets and Instagram stuff and emails and things to publicists. And everybody really stepped up and did that. And you guys sent me messages saying that you did that. And at 0 hour, how many of those people with some skrill are gonna throw down?
Boy, I don't know. I'd sure like to think. Good
Yes!
shot.
Nice.
Nice. Fuck you, Fly. You're dead now.
Okay. So who has the most fuck you money out of all those people? Taylor Swift? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, there's.
I don't see her
The funny thing is
playing that
fuck you
guitar.
money to you and me is a lot different.
way
than,
different, yeah.
And really, it's not that much money. To
yeah,
them,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So
In the grand scheme of things,
yeah, and that would
by
be
percentages.
That would be totally awesome. We're already above and beyond what I thought we would be.
We are
You know,
closing in on where I thought we would be.
With the rule change and all of that,
Yeah.
we had a couple numbers floating around, and
Uh-huh.
I'm thrilled that it's where it is, but I would be even more thrilled if it went up
I would
more,
too.
And I'd be, ecstatic. I would love for the amount to be, a big number.
I
and
would
for
too.
us to say,
And you can get the big check no matter what
deliver it.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's deliver it to this person, and
That would be cool.
And
We
and
still
make
do-
that whole part of this something cool too.
So something about this, it's not going to the Brian Nutter Foundation.
No.
It's going to the Nutter household. So it's not like we're like, hey, we show up with the big check and Ed McMahon and stuff. I don't want there to
No.
be a bunch of fanfare.
Well,
I just want to help my
I've wondered
friend.
if that wasn't. I don't want to say a hindrance on our auction because ours is ahead of everybody else's, but everybody else so far has had for charity.
Yeah, we weren't
we're not
necessarily
able to do that
yeah.
because it's not an official charity.
However, when you vote on GreatGuitarBuildoff.com, vote on the picture of the triple neck hater maker, or whatever you're calling it. You can call it whatever you want when you get it.
Yeah.
I like electric sex machine too.
That's awesome. Yeah. But you can vote on that, and it'll go to the Brian Nutter GoFundMe page that his wife's friend or cousin set up, and Mallory set that up. Very very nice lady. So
Yeah. So it'll be really interesting, and I, as much as I don't want to be the guy that's gonna sit by the computer and
You think-
watch the final
You have
10
to be,
minutes,
yeah.
especially if I start getting pings because my phone goes off if we get a higher
Yeah, that's
bid.
right.
And so an hour to go, if I start getting a
Bing,
little
bing,
bit of
bing.
action.
When
Like
the-
ricochet rabbit shit.
Yeah.
when the
going on.
auction's over, I'm gonna call you whatever time it is.
Okay, yeah.
Is that
yeah,
okay? And
yeah.
we'll go.
We'll
"Woo!"
commiserate
Yeah.
and go,
Yeah.
oh, that was awesome.
Yeah.
And you'll say, well, who won it? And I'll go, I
Some
don't really
dude.
know. Some guy named da-da-da, da-da-da,
Yeah.
da-da-da.
So don't be surprised if there's some big money players come in right at the end there
Yeah.
with
Swooping in like
the wrecking ball of that's
Miley Cyrus.
That's Miley Cyrus, yeah. With the whoop ass stick of I want that guitar at auction.
Mm-hmm. The current bidder, his screen handle, his eBay name is a Spinal Tap reference.
Oh really? What is it?
I'm not going to say,
Oh, okay.
but it has something to do with, being louder.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
All right. Cool. So guys, thank you to everybody who's tried to get some of those people who are into wacky guitars to bid on this. Maybe we'll see this guitar on stage one day.
That would be awesome.
Wouldn't that be cool?
That would be the ultimate fuck you to all the haters out there who are like, this isn't really very practical. And nobody's ever gonna, actually play this
It's
thing.
not a practical guitar.
Well, no, it was never designed to be a practical guitar. There was nothing in the rules that
Yeah.
said, build a practical guitar.
Build
There
the
were no
most
rules,
practical guitar.
and
Yeah, push your limits is what
yeah,
it was.
yeah, that was how we read the rules.
I think that everybody in the contest got the whole let's push the envelope a little bit. You know what I mean? Let's do something nice. Let's do something over the top. Let's do something cool. It's just our ideas about what is cool and over the top are different from everybody else's. So,
Well, we're pretty competitive, and
yeah.
we sat down and said, okay, well, what's everybody else going to make? What are we going to make? Yeah.
Let's talk about some of the other auctions. So we got Dan Thompson from Guns and Guitars,
Yep.
who's right over there, the puppet version.
His is
so
doing well.
his is doing great.
Yeah.
And you know what? Good for Dan and good for the auction, but he deserves to do great because that turned out.
Yeah, it's neat.
I was floored by Dan's. I'm like, oh, son of a! I didn't realize that was going to happen. So
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Dan
did,
did a
he
good
did
job.
a good job. Yeah.
yeah, I really like the kind of wave kind of
Yeah.
thing that he did. Like it was it was incised.
Mhm.
It wasn't all the way through. What does that mean? It wasn't inlay.
It was engraved.
Engraved. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was
yeah.
cool.
He did another one previous to that too. That was
Oh,
that
same
way, and
style?
I'm like, I should have
Okay.
seen that coming. So, and I should have known that he was going to build a bass since he's a bass player.
Is he okay?
But I'm dumb like that.
Dumbass.
Yeah.
I
Not until
don't-
the end do you realize what's going
I-
on around you.
I don't know very much about Dan. We have not met, but one day, maybe very soon, I would like to think we could. And who
Yeah.
knows? Maybe that'll happen this weekend. there's talk that he's in the neighborhood.
He may still be. We don't know.
Well, we don't know. You know, he might have, because we got snow here recently, guys. So he might have been like, we're gonna hunker down wherever we are, and then we'll go.
Yeah,
But it
yeah.
sounded like he had to do. He was on a mission to go somewhere.
He was headed towards Arizona.
Well, but he said he was going to be around the Denver area
Yeah.
before
But
and
goes to
after.
But then the fires got all flared up
Yeah,
and stuff,
so-
and it could have really fucked with his plan.
There's a bunch of weird shit going on with nature right now, y'all. So yeah, I hope we didn't irritate him. I don't think we did.
I don't think we did.
Yeah.
I think just plans change
Yeah.
and things go awry. So
When you're
yeah,
homeless, you have
yeah.
to be fluid, or
Gotta-
fluid.
You gotta
yeah,
move.
that's it.
You got to make moves. No, I bet you. I predict that whether it's this weekend, next weekend, or a year from now, our paths will meet up. Dan and you and I.
Yeah.
Okay, so what else? Jimmy Doresta's got an auction going. No, the weird thing is it does it say Great Guitar Build Off?
Nowhere in any of it does it say. If you're having trouble finding it on eBay, look up Doresta's burnt guitar.
That confuses me. Why not play it up? I don't know. You know what?
I don't know.
It
His
doesn't
auction
matter.
is minimal.
Okay.
And it doesn't mention the Great Guitar Build Off in the title.
Do
It
you
doesn't
know-
mention it in the item
Oh,
description.
okay.
Doesn't mention what charity he's playing for. Doesn't mention anything.
Peculiar. I don't know what it. Maybe he. Okay. I don't know, and it's. I don't have a dog in that hunt.
No.
So,
Yeah.
well.
This towel reeks of turpentine.
Maybe this towel is what it is. Okay.
I
So.
don't smell anything. I swear, it's stuck in your upper lip.
Yeah.
No.
There's
You
You gotta
definitely
shave
right
your
here.
shave your
Yeah.
mustache, and you won't smell it anymore.
Oh. Remind me to Carrie Ann.
Yeah.
Can you remind me the words "shave your mustache" in 5 minutes?
I'm not fucking Alexa, dude.
Okay.
I'll try.
Will
I'm
you
just-
try to remember? Will everybody try to remind me in a few minutes? Shave your mustache. I know I can count on one of you or one of you out there. Okay. Phil McKnight. Auctions up. Videos are up.
Yep.
Badass guitar.
Yeah.
Woo, man, that's a cool looking instrument.
I had paint envy, and I don't get paint envy.
Not very
easily.
often. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
You had to
Philip.
remind me who painted his guitar.
I don't know the guy's name, but it's a guy who basically owns a giant paint company. So it's a dude who knows a little bit about paint, I think.
It's a nice paint job. Yeah.
It's really nice, yeah. You know,
it's kind of like if we turned Mike Learn loose completely, handed him a raw body and
well,
said,
I think if we said that to Mike, it would get an image.
it would.
This has
yeah.
sparkle.
Well,
and,
yeah, but it's that kind of. you
Yeah.
know, yeah.
So yes, ma'am.
I got my own thing going right
Oh,
now.
you got
okay?
your own thing going. All right, you got to make moves. Who are you making moves with? The Coors Light girls?
A bunch of guys.
Oh, a bunch of dudes. Okay. All right.
Greg Pearl says, "Hey."
Hey, Greg,
Hey,
what's
Greg.
up? Okay, so I hope that Greg got some when he was on his way to get some the last time we saw him. Greg, hope you did well.
Yeah.
I know Greg's the man.
He is.
He's got moves. Yeah, he's making moves. We know what's up.
He was really funny when he first came in because we didn't.
Yeah,
know
because
who
he was like, I got a delivery from Colorado croissant guitar. That's a whole nother thing. Anyway, yes, ma'am.
Nothing.
What?
So when you're talking about the Bings on eBay,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, it's like Ricochet Rabbit. Someone's like, there's no way you're old enough to remember
Ricochet Rabbit.
So it started down this wormhole about how old I am, blah, blah, blah. And then I was like, well, how old do you think Matt is?
Yeah, how old do they think I am?
Well, once somebody said 15, and I was like, yes, that's correct. But
Definitely,
only
yeah.
mentally.
Yeah.
And like 47 to 54 was pretty much
Okay,
the
yeah,
range.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm in that demographic where nobody gives a toss what I think. Okay, so Philip McKnight, his auction live too?
Yes.
How many days is his auction?
That was the other funny thing about Jimmy's.
Yeah, Jimmy's only like 4 or 5
yeah,
days.
he did
right?
5-day auction, which
whatever.
is fine because at least
I don't
Phil's started yesterday.
Okay.
It's about It's probably about a day old now. He's
All right.
probably got 6 days left. He
Okay,
did a
cool.
7-day auction. Yeah,
He's
And it
kicking
jumped,
ass too.
like,
Yeah. Whew, yeah.
like immediately.
I bet you that right now the auction price is what it would cost to get that paint job done by that guy. Okay, so remember, it's not how much the paint costs, it's how much the guy's time is worth. And if you're someone like Mike Learn or the dude who owns Paint Huffers or was it Fume Huffers or whatever it is.
Paint Huffers.
Paint Huffers, yeah, Brad just said something about
Paint
that.
Huff, yeah. If you're that guy, your time is in demand, and you have to shell out for that paint job. So, and plus it's a metal flake, and it's candy over the top, and it's gold leaf. So
That's gold leaf, and
it's
yeah.
yeah, guys, they're not giving that paint job away.
No.
So good luck to Philip McKnight and that very, very cool guitar.
Yeah, it turned out great.
And good luck to Dan. Good luck to Doresta. And we didn't have a chance to say good luck to everybody else because the video came out after their auctions were over.
We could say well done.
Well done. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's pretty cool to see
Yeah.
everybody come together on this deal and yeah,
I think it's been
cool.
5 minutes.
Okay, but I'm not ready yet.
See what I deal with?
Yeah. So remember, guys, all the time for talking shit is over. Now it's time to come together and everybody get behind the worthy causes that we're all building for. Okay, if you thought that the shit talk was real, don't be an asshole your whole life. How about that?
Or
Now
just,
is the
you know,
time
you
for
can be an
everybody.
asshole, just don't bring it to my door.
Yeah. Now's the time for everybody to get behind all of the very worthy causes that everybody has been from the get-go building for, whether I remember them or not. Guys, just go to greatguitarbuildoff.com and vote. Vote with your wallet. Vote early, vote often, and you won't be disappointed. Yes, ma'am.
I don't know why, but Tom L. just paid $5 to say mutton chops. I think because we want to
Yes.
we want to talk about shaving.
All right, so I asked Mrs. Toast to remind me, I asked Chris to remind me, and I asked every one of you to remind me.
And they rose to the occasion.
Like I knew you would. You're the Viagra of the YouTube world. How would you guys like for Chris and I to, at one of our Sunday live streams, creatively shave? You get to pick. What?
I
what
think
we
that you
get.
guys
For
should
highest
do the
bidder.
other guys, and
And
they
we'll
can't
give all
see
that.
what you're doing.
For highest bidder, we need to have somebody come in to do it for us.
Yes.
But highest bidder.
We know a person.
Yeah.
We know an actual or barber.
Yes.
What is Jen? She's a barber.
I don't know if she's.
She is a stylist.
But she does, so a barber can actually shave.
With
too.
a straight
Use
razor, like,
That's
on your throat,
the
yeah.
only designated.
You know a guy,
designated
right?
Difference. I do. Yeah.
Is he like a legit barber too?
No, he's not.
Hmm.
But I could get a hold of somebody maybe
Okay.
too. I mean, we don't
We
need
know-
a legit barber.
we know
to be
people
able
who
to,
know people.
Yeah, buzz off. Yeah, dumb looking facial hair.
Okay,
But
okay, here's-
let's do it and raise some money.
Yo, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Let's do it with, this could be a great, I never think about this until just now. Collaboration with Brad Angove. Creative beard shaving. And there's a couple rules. One, you can't give us a Hitler mustache. And
yeah.
but you gotta rock it for like a while.
Yeah.
Someone said
so-
at least a week. You have
Yeah,
to
we
keep
have
it
to
for
do
yeah.
it for
a
a
week.
week.
Yeah.
So you can shave it all off on the
So
next
let's
Sunday
do-
live.
We'll
Yeah.
go-
No, or then you could
we'll
go
go
mutton
Sunday to
chops.
Sunday.
And then you could go to like Porn Stash and
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury or
Uh-huh.
whatever.
Yeah.
Frank Zappa.
Yeah. And
John Waters.
we have to rock it Sunday to Sunday.
Yeah.
And I can't believe I'm signing up for this, but I'll do it.
But you got to throw in. You got to throw down. And
Yeah.
is Brad still watching? Brad, I know Brad would do it. If it was for a worthy enough cause, Brad would do it.
He's
right?
barely got any beard at all.
Yeah, but he'll.
That'll take him it'll take him a month to grow
I
it back.
bet
but-
you. But I bet you if Brad doesn't shave every day, it'll probably be because he's in Canada.
Mm-hmm.
Because he's like a lumberjack.
Yeah, it's
So
really
let's make
cold
this
there, dude. Yeah.
Like a 2-week away thing.
No, we gotta see what's up first.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, but at least 2 weeks. We're not going to do it Sunday.
No, we're not gonna start this on
All right,
Sunday.
good.
Yeah.
Um,
Because we want to you need a little bit of growth.
Yeah, I don't have that much.
Because remember the last time you had the epicest beard of
Yeah,
all time.
yeah.
And that was the inspiration for what the Smith Brothers cough drop
Yeah.
vampire shirt you
Yeah,
have.
that's right.
Yeah, and I don't see myself ever going that way again. But I've said that before, so
Hey, man.
yeah.
Does anybody have anything to say about that Miss thing?
Well, there's a comment about Dan Coakley. Is it?
Hi,
Oh
Dan.
no, sorry, Nick Falzone.
Hi, Nick.
Watched the Aquasonics video last night, and that beard put 10 years on you.
Woo! Yeah,
Oh,
you look
yeah.
you look a
Yeah,
little
good.
older with the beard, no matter
Yeah,
who you
well,
are.
Kind of look like Colonel Angus.
It was really, it's really white. So
Yeah, Brad said, he said, I'm here and I love it.
Okay.
I also can't be showing up in court with a porn stash.
we can maybe make some.
I don't
some
know.
other
You could
rules.
probably sway
So now
some
we know,
female
now we know
George.
at least that Brad goes in front of a judge.
Well, I bet you Brad could show up in front of the judge with the Dwayne Allman, like that just goes like
Yeah.
around here in the mustache and nothing else.
Uh-huh.
God, who looks cooler than that?
Yeah, maybe a whole new persona, maybe like a whole outfit. And I may just be a small town country lawyer.
What was that TV show or movie where the judge was just, the female judge was just in love with the guy?
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't
You know,
know.
Brad, everyone's talking handsome Brad, and I'm like, he can walk in with a
Handsome
John
Brad.
Waters, and she'd be like, I can get a
John
friction rub on that.
I want to
I'm
see him
sorry.
in a tiny chin strap.
I would pay for like the super like the guy with the green car and the neon lights under it and the great big tailpipe, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
With the hair that's exactly the same length as the beard, and it just sort of like goes all in the.
So
yeah.
so plan to do this. So the courts are closed in Canada over Christmas week.
Ooh.
So go ahead, like, after your face.
Did
value
Brad just
starts-
say that?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
He
perfect.
says December, like Christmas, and he's totally in because
That gives everyone enough
That
time
means I got to
to.
grow a beard from now until Christmas.
No, it means you just gotta
just,
like. Yeah.
don't shave on December 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't gotta go the whole time.
But that would be
how
awesome if
awesome
you
would
No,
it
did.
that's
be?
really what you're asking, because
I think that all of you
why
bitches
bother?
should. All three of you.
Because once again, super competitive.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. I want to raise some money. Gonna kick everybody's ass, including you, Brad.
That'd be so awesome.
I'm not even just neck beard.
Don't say it, because
Well, no, and then they get. and
you'll
then-
have to rock a neck beard for a week.
No, because then they can, they can pick and choose. If I have this big giant thing going, then they can be like, oh, well, it'll be really funny if we just let him have a neck beard for a week. You can't do that. That's the only rule. No
Well,
neck
don't.
beard.
There's
You can,
no Hitler
no, listen,
mustaches,
you-
and no
Hitler
neck.
mustache.
No,
no
you
neck
can't
beard.
say no neck beard. If you show up with hair, I get the
That's
Hitler
true.
thing.
Yeah. That's
Just
true.
don't.
Yeah.
You can shave your fucking
Yeah,
neck
have to-
before it
have to
starts,
know-
and then
have to know the
totally
layers. Yeah, shave your fucking neck.
shave your neck. If you have to shave your neck, I'm
Yeah,
gonna give you a pass.
Yeah,
if you have to
yeah,
shave your neck.
because it gets yeah.
But you
It's
could
what
still
it
wear a
is.
mask and get a good seal.
Let me just say, I hope I don't end up with a Doc Holliday.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
I'll pay to see that shit. Oh God,
All right.
that's funny.
All right.
I'm so glad that Brad's totally down with this because we want to do a lot more collaborative stuff with Dan.
Some of them even with
Hold on,
guitars.
wait. I said
No.
Dan.
Brad said to tuck your neck beard into your shirt.
We
I'm
want
gonna-
to do a
I'm
lot
gonna
more
let- I'm gonna let
videos
him-
with Brad, and
gonna
this
let him
is a
grow together
great
right
one
here.
to do. This would be so funny, and it has nothing to do with guitars. That's the best thing. So yeah, what was some other things that we talked about doing with Brad? I loved the idea of we shoot a paint video and then send it. The video.
Just the audio. Yeah,
No,
talking.
we send him
Yeah,
just
I
the
meant
video,
video.
and then
Yeah.
he does the voiceover
talking,
audio
yeah.
part, and then sends it back to us. We have no idea what it is.
Yeah.
And then or he just posts it with his audio. Yeah, whatever it is.
Yeah. Well, either way, yeah, we could do that. We could. Well, and if he sends it back to us, we could both post it, and then we could see. Well, I mean, he'll win. He has more subscribers, but.
Well, yeah.
But that would be really, really fun to make each other's videos.
Okay. Brad, we've got a few ideas. I hope that you have some ideas too, because the relationship that Texas Toast and Angove Guitars has, it's too fun to just sort of let it wither and die. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We and I know you feel the same way. I know Brad feels the same way. So this is fun. Let's keep it up.
Well, you gotta have some fun sometimes, right?
All the time,
It's
right?
not all serious.
No. Everything about guitars has to be super serious.
Every second of the day.
Every second of every day. All right, so, okay, we talked about all the auctions that ended, and well done to everyone whose auction ended. Well done, too, to everyone who bid on that stuff.
Yeah.
You guys, really stepped up to the plate to help out a lot of great causes, and again, there's a fly flying around. And to make the Great Guitar Build-Off something cool. We talked about our auction, and it's still available for the next probably 3 hours.
3 hours, yeah.
You guys can still bid on that. If you know some high roller that wants to get in on the action, there's still time, and they can have something. They can have something nice.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Christmas season's coming up. Holidays.
Christmas is coming up.
Yeah.
Let's see. We talked about how all the money from our auction will be going directly to Brian Nutter and his family to help them pay for all of his medical bills and, just the stuff that comes up when you're in the hospital for 6 months. I don't know how you do that.
I don't know either.
Yeah. But Brian is our dear friend, and Brian doesn't want to make it a thing about no. We're doing this for Brian because we had the opportunity to do it. We were in a position at a time where he needed, a little bit of help. We were in a spot to pitch in a little, so we did.
We all need help sometimes.
Yeah, and thanks to everybody who helped with the guitar. Mike Learn for doing some of the paint work. Coney Island Guitars for throwing pickups at it. Dylan from Dylan Talks Tone for throwing pickups at it. I'm missing somebody. Who am I missing?
That chipped in and helped.
BK, who came to the rescue with
BK,
a bunch of pickups.
Yeah, BK helped. Everybody that worked on the video.
That's right. Kenny
Ken
and from Super Bitchin' and Jamie
Jamie
from
from
Module
Module
Overload and Super Bitchin'. Brett Hagan from Hawk Attack and Nicole. Yeah, I know
Super
I'm missing.
Bitchin'.
people. I'm glad. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think the Born Ready's had a little something to do with it. So throwing it out there. Our good friends at Flipside Music for helping us out with everything that they do.
Yep.
All
of you for being so nice to us.
And everybody who watches these videos. And I hope that they're fun.
No matter how annoying Matt is.
Yeah.
So, anyways.
Kudos to you.
So Doug Santiello says,
Hey,
I'm
Doug.
driving again. I don't know if I missed a message earlier, but said, been on the whole time. I won Big D's,
Oh, cool.
but missed Tamar's by $2.
$2.
That stings.
I just drank a big piece of gold. I wonder if my number 2 is going to look different.
Oh, you'll
tomorrow.
see it. It's going to be like corn
Sparkly.
or peanuts
Should probably
or glitter bombs.
Yeah.
do it in the yard so you can
Do it in the
admire
yard.
it.
He's always got a flashlight in his pocket. He could just make it sparkle anytime he wants.
I do. I carry a flashlight with me. That's part of my EDC gear. Okay, so remember, guys, every month, all the money from the auction goes to help out our dear friend Brian Nutter and help his family. Again, we were in a spot where we could help, and we did. If you guys don't, if you're not big balling enough to throw $10,000 or $15,000 at a guitar, don't worry. You can still help out Brian Nutter too. By going to greatguitarbuildoff.com and click the little vote thing, and all the money that we raise there goes to Brian. Cool? Okay. There's that whole Chris and Brad and Matt shave thing. That's a fun deal. I think we're in the books on that. Yeah. We're in ink on that deal. What else? What else? Indeed. There's still Jimmy Doresta, Philip McKnight, and Dan Thompson from Guns and Guitars. Yep. There's a bunch more auctions. If you miss out on ours, or you missed out on Tamar's or Big D's or Brad's or Ben's, you still have a chance to.
I think you guys are inspiring the spirit of competition.
Okay, who said
as
that?
Brad Hutchings
Hey, Brad.
says, yo, Doug, I think you just got served. Said, let's do a great guitar playoff on YouTube. I got Brad's.
Ooh, that's cool. Yeah. Okay.
Meet me at the bike racks after school. That's awesome. I can't wait to see that. I hope you guys do that.
Do we have any totally awesome Coors Light left?
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I'll have one more before I go home and eat chili.
One more beer.
Okay.
It's too hot for chili.
Yeah, it's not. Chris.
You're just jealous because you're not getting
Yeah,
it.
Chris,
It is.
I made
Yeah, that's exactly right. To be honest, it's not really my cup of tea.
What people don't realize is that I made chili today, and I have some of the awesomest chili recipes of all time. Okay, so what else before we start? Let's start wrapping it up. And I know
Start wrapping
you know how it is with me, guys. It takes a while.
Yeah.
So what else? What else?
You don't have any more Coors Schlager? You want me to get you some
Yeah,
gold
here.
leaf?
Yeah, there's gold leaf
Okay.
all over the place.
It's been soaking in turpentine.
Yeah, don't put
all
that
day.
in my beer. Okay.
Ooh, that might make
It
it
might
really,
really,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to the Great Beard Off 2020.
The great.
And it's not the great who can grow the most epic beard.
No,
It's who
'cause
has
I
the
would win that.
stupidest beard.
Yeah.
Shavo beardo.
Well, it's just How bad do you want to see Matt or me
Yeah.
or Brad
or Brad.
in just the most ridiculous facial hair you can come up with
For a week.
For a week.
Yes.
Yeah.
God, that's funny, dude. That's
Oh, man.
totally funny.
It's gonna be bad. Like the time I came in with the anchor man.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I've done the Paul Tuttle once before too for a day, and that's just too much. So I trimmed it back just a tick more, and I looked. Yeah, it was bad.
I'm hoping that I get the Frank Zappa or the Paul Tuttle. So anyway, okay. What, Mrs. Toast? Is there anything else that did anyone's sister or anyone talk about their sister or what we did to their sister that made him so mad at us?
No, I think you pretty much
We didn't do anything to anybody's sister. Yeah.
You ran that guy off.
Okay. Well, whatever.
He's done with you. He's turned his
don't know-
back on you.
I don't know how you can go home at the end of whatever job you do and watch videos willingly and hate somebody so much, but continue to watch the videos. Because I know that guy used to comment on our videos.
Okay.
And
People love to hate.
He hated our videos, and would comment on them. But then to go to somebody else's page and hate on us on somebody else's page is just ridiculous. To somebody that doesn't, it's not like, because I think it was Big D's page was where he was hating on us. It's not like Big D has made it known that he absolutely hates us, and they're like two peas in a pod.
I don't know.
Two brothers in arms hating Texas Toast.
Maybe, yeah.
So
Chris, I think you got a little threat here.
Uh-oh.
So I'm going to twist these words to fit my narrative.
Okay.
Chris, you better do all your shopping ahead of time so you don't have to go anywhere for a week.
Who said that?
That was from Tom L. See, I twisted the
see?
words. He was just like,
Yeah.
you should go do this. I think maybe he
Yeah.
was looking out for you, but I thought I'd make it a threat.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah.
Just fit. I
Uh-huh.
prefaced that I was fitting my own narrative. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I don't want to. Please don't make me look ridiculous.
Oh, that's not. Come
that
on.
ship has sailed already.
Yeah. There's only a few rules, and one of them is not don't make me look silly. Yeah.
No, I probably look silly right now. Yeah.
You look awesome. What? What's the matter?
Yeah. Never mind.
I'm not digging this. Here.
What are you gonna do?
I think it's flippy and
Put
fun.
it in a little ponytail.
No, that's
That'd be
Matt's thing.
hilarious.
Not
no,
today,
it's
it's
funny when
not.
it's this long. And then I'll make fun of your little ponytail.
Yeah.
I need a haircut. I'm not cutting my hair. I'm not shaving my head as part of this, but yeah. It's only beard. Yeah.
There you go.
Okay.
Well, that was exciting.
That was.
Great show, you guys. So, guys, let's just recap one more time. The auction has a few more hours. All the proceeds go to Brian Nutter's family. Not some of it, not a little of it, not a half of it. All of the money goes to Brian Nutter's family. If you can't get in on the auction, www.greatguitarbuildoff.com. Click the little red thing. You can't miss it. Vote here. go to our page or anybody else's page and vote with your wallet and help out a lot of very worthy causes, you guys. Good enough?
Short, fat lawyer's here.
No way. Okay.
Just
He likes to think his hair is longer than mine. It ain't.
He says, tell everyone what you did to CCG.
Colorado Croissant Guitars, what I
Yeah.
did to them?
Yeah.
I don't know that I did anything to them. Unless it was something to their sister. I think the guy from Louisiana was. Oh,
Was it him?
if the guy who called me from Louisiana was actually Short Fat Lawyer's friend, I will. That was
That was the ultimate.
that was
That was the
so
ultimate, right.
funny, and
Right.
I've saved that voicemail on my phone, and I will save it forever. If it was a real guy, then
It might be even funnier.
I don't know anything about his sister. I didn't do anything to his sister, but yeah. But I commented on somebody's thing, your sister. I don't know anybody. I mean, that's kind of like Mrs. Toast is from back east, and that's kind of a thing. Hey, your sister.
Well,
you know
it was
what I mean?
after a giant long rant.
Yeah, about how much he hated me, yeah.
Hated Texas toast.
I mean, it took all that time to eloquently type it out.
He did. And so what's the best response?
Your sister.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm going to be watching the auction. Chris can be watching the auction. I'm not going to call you during the last 10. I'm going to call you after it's all done.
Hey, what are you doing?
Hey, what are you doing? I'm eating chili and you're not.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching. This is Matt at Texas Toast reminding you, I'm not going to say it. Yes, I am. The auction still has a few more hours to go. Get in on the action. Tell Zach Wild. And remember, if you tell Zach Wild and he wins, Chris will go
Kicking the
and
balls
kick him
for
in the
free.
ball
For
sack.
free.
Free ball sack kick
We'll
from
deliver
Chris.
it and kick him in the nuts.
Thanks for watching, you guys. See you Sunday.